do some crazy stuff, and then they will make a song about it, but to calm them. All right, today I'm checking out Geto Boys. I'm listening to the song Assassins. Let's get into it.
This man, he was kind, but he was blind. I snatched his jewelry and ran. I caught her with box and said, I think it's worth $1,000. He smiled and he giggled and he shook my hand. We tried to point it into action fair for the jam. He said it's fake and I said what? He said I'm sorry. I said damn. My mama threw me out. I called my sister a whore. Now my house is abandoned. My bed is the floor. It's been a week I didn't eat. I couldn't take it no more. Saw my teacher, Miss Elaine, at the grocery store. I waited by a car. She asked, weren't you in school? Put my gun up to her head and said, get in, you old fool. She offered her keys, cried and said, please. She promised not to tell and give me A's and B's. I said, I want your money, grubbing all I can sell. I looked into her eyes and she was scared as hell. I knew she was a snitch. I beat her down with my gun. Got happy with the trigger, now I'm on the run. An assassin. Geto boy, Geto boy, Geto boy. Don't fuck with me. I'm an assassin. Geto boy. What you expected, a runner out on bail. Hustling is my job and I'm paid well. I'm used to making money fast, buku cash. Try to cheat me and beat me, my boss is busting your ass. Once lived chiller, yeah, I meant to kill her. Her teeth was big and gappy, so I called her Godzilla. She planned it for a party, she said bring everybody. No jive when we arrived, we saw Detective Ray McCarty. We started harassing, my feet I came unfastened. I fell in with the gel and came back as an assassin. First I started rolling, my pocket started swelling, having greenness, having power, and you know what I was selling. Now Sheila was addicted, her face looked reflected. I caught her selling ass, then and there I should have kicked it. I drove up to her corner and gave her a grin. Asked how much, she said 20. I said bet. She got in. I drove her to a spot that was quiet and dark. Yo, turn out the lights and found a place to park. Now I knew the girl was ready. She started getting sweaty, but all was in my head was kill the bitch like Freddy. I dug between the chair and whipped out the machete. She screamed, I sliced her up until her guts looked like spaghetti. A maniac, I stabbed the girl in her tits, and to stop her nerves from jumping, I just cut her to bits. An assassin. Geto boy, Geto boy, Geto boy, Geto boy. Don't fuck with me.
What on earth? This is crazy. I wonder what spawned this song, like, you know, because I don't believe when I hear things like this, you know what I'm saying? I don't believe, like, okay, this person actually was doing this, but rappers' lyrics have been used against them in court. YNW Melly's murder trial, they're trying to use his songs against him. Right now you got what, Young Thug's whole RICO act, they're trying to use his lyrics against him in court. So I mean, rappers will do some crazy stuff and then they will make a song about it, but to calm them. This one's actually kind of funny. I didn't know murder could be so funny, but to calm the girl's nerves, he cut her into pieces. He called his sister a whore. It was okay. Siblings have rivalries, and so they don't always get along, so that wasn't too crazy. But the whole part about the teacher, how are you going to do that to your teacher? You know what I'm saying? That's so savage. Like, I can't even imagine being in the headspace where you got somebody you used to know, especially like a teacher, and you could just look them in their eyes and do all kind of heinous things. Like, what? You could do that to somebody you know? It's unimaginable.
An assassin. Geto boy, Geto boy, Geto boy, Geto boy, Geto boy, Geto boy. I'm an assassin. Hello to my little friend. Say hello to my little friend.
That's hard.
My father was a priest, cold-blooded, he's dead. doing time and I don't give a damn. We're not really greedy, we'll help the poor and needy. We'll rock a show and cock some dope and drink until we're peaty. Drunk on the freeway, just the other day I saw a fine hitchhiker and I wanted to play. I pulled off the road so I can offer a ride. She said thanks, I said no thing, then she got inside. Jobbing as I was driving, then I asked which direction. She said 5th Ward, I said we're from the same section. Made it to my Ave, she got out and said thanks. I said yo babe, like won't you chill and have a couple of drinks. We went into my house and I filled up a glass. She drank, then got drunk, that's when I got in that ass. I banged it until my thing got sore. I said honey, she said 20. I said get out you fucking whore. She put on her clothes, headed for the door, and said welcome to the disease that there is no cure for. Then she started running and almost got away with no—
Wait, what? What? No. We need to run that back. Did he basically say he just like gave someone HIV? Am I mishearing this? He said, welcome to the disease that there's no cure for. He just banged the girl until his thing got sore after they were drinking something. It sounds consensual. Sounds like they were just drinking. Bangs her, she gets sore, or he gets sore and whatnot. I wonder if she was sore. If he's sore, she's got to be sore or something, right? And then they're talking afterwards and he kicks her out. So it's like, everyone's conscious. Oh, that's all good. That was funny. But this whole, no, that disease part, I need to hear that again. You need to hear that.
And then I asked which direction. She said 5th Ward. I said we're from the same section. Made it to my Ave. She got out and said thanks. I said yo babe, like won't you chill and have a couple of drinks. We went into my house and I filled up a glass. She drank, then got drunk. That's when I got in that ass. I banged it until my thing got sore. I said honey, she said 20. I said get out you fucking whore. She put on her clothes, headed for the door, then said welcome to the disease that there is no cure for. Then she started running and almost got away with no clothes. I
didn't hear that right.
Making sure she'd pay. Now she passed by my boy and I knew he was strapped. Red pulled out his gun and shot the bitch in her back. Bare butt naked, I headed for the car. The massacre was from Texas, so I pulled out the chainsaw. Cutting and cutting, he said Johnny man, she's dead. On the news they found remains of just an arm in her head. An assassin. Ghetto boy, ghetto boy, ghetto boy, ghetto boy. I'm an assassin. Ghetto boy, ghetto boy, ghetto boy.
Don't fuck with me. Don't fuck with me.
Ghetto boy, 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 ghetto boy.
You just was bugging, you know what I'm saying? Don't fuck with me.
Okay, yeah, don't mess with him. Just do not mess with that person. I mean, if you don't mess with him, I don't think it's going to end well for you. Just don't even be in the same vicinity as this person. Preferably not even the same city. You know what I'm saying? All that kind of... Because these people weren't messing with him. His teacher didn't mess with him. The hooker that he was, banging in the back doors, she didn't mess with him. So what happens to people that do mess with him? The people that don't mess with him get killed. I mean, how many people did he kill in this song alone? I don't know what's worse. I do know what's worse. It's like he hinted at giving the girl HIV, which I guess maybe that's why he banged her butt, maybe and intentionally to try and transfer his disease, and then they end up killing her. Like, what is going on with this song? The beat was nice, so it took me a minute to catch on to the in the beginning. I'm like, wait, okay, we got the beat, and it's like it kind of like plays differently than I thought it was gonna play. It took me a while. The beat was fire. Those lyrics were absolutely insane. Holy, so do you guys think any of that? Do you think any of that was based off a true story? At least like loosely based off a true story. Did this guy end up in jail? If he ended up in jail for something like this, then maybe some of it's true. All of it, and it would be hard to get me to believe all of it. But do you think any of it? Like even the stuff he's seen, stuff he's seen growing up wherever. You know what I mean?
I don't know. Tell me, man, what do you know? What do you know? Me and my boys on the road. Who to go? She told me, boy, you to go. Like, I don't know.